G'day, I'm Tony Fountain from Ray White Mittagong, and welcome again to what's on this weekend in the Highlands for the 1st and 2nd of July. Well, normally I've got a guest. Well, I've got a guest here today, but he or she's just a little bit quiet, so we'll come back to them in a minute. What a big weekend this has been last weekend with the final episodes of the Pie Festival. Fantastic success, but I'll talk more about them in a minute. One of the great events to come out of it was the Trike and Bike Tour. This is where you're in a three-wheeler. Fantastic value. I've had feedback from a number of people who have taken the trip and said it was absolutely spot on. So that's the Trike and Bike. Now, school holidays are about to hit us again, and Cookability here, just a terrific organisation. They've got their school holiday cooking lessons are on, so if you want to learn a bit more about cooking, etc., certainly have a look at their website and book in for one of the courses over the school holidays. They're really top value. Now, markets, once again, I know I'm repetitive, but this is becoming a very, very big feature of Southern Highlands, with people coming up from Sydney and Canberra and outlying areas. The markets this weekend, Colo Vale is on Saturday from 9 until 2. Exeter Market is on also on Saturday from 9 till 2, and then on Sunday from 8:30 till 2 is the Bundanoon Makers Market. Now, you're probably wondering why I'm sitting here looking like a turkey with my antlers on and my little mate here, but this month of July sees Christmas in July, and I reckon it's a pretty fair punt that somewhere in July we're going to get snow, but that probably won't be on a dining day. But a number of facilities have swung in really behind it, and they include Dormy House over there at Mossvale. They're open for 3 weeks on a Saturday night for a Christmas dinner. The Fitzroy Inn here at Mittagong is open every Friday and Saturday right throughout July for a Christmas dinner, and Pepper's Craigieburn just up on Centennial Road at Barrel is also open for Christmas dinners on the Saturday and Sunday. So it's a great opportunity to get up here. You've got the big fires roaring, you've got the Christmas pud. Matey here will have to let her go again into the bush, but we've got her well and truly collared at the moment. Now, if you want to taste back into the Middle Ages what it was like to have a meal where actually probably a lot of your meal would have been venison, not that we're going to eat her. On Saturday night, you've got the Taste Middle East Ages here at Mittagong. So the details are just there. Have a look, but this would be a fantastic night. It's all going back to the Middle Ages with food, with dressing, or clothing, I should say. People explaining how people lived in the Middle Ages, and you know, you look at that, and if you call it all a history buff, you'll really appreciate what the difference is between living in the 21st century and back in the 16th century. And then that, now, Pie Festival. This has been a terrific success, and congratulations to Steve Rosa and his team for putting it all together. There's 30-something pie makers here in the Highlands. They all swung in behind it, and it's been a really big thing, and I think it can only get bigger and bigger. So the winners, just to bring you up to date, the winner of the overall champion pie was Southern Rise Bakery, which is in Barrel and Robertson. The best white bread pie also went to Southern Rise. The best seafood pie went to Stone's Patisserie. The best sweet pie went to Gumnut Patisserie, and they're at Barrel Mittagong. The Apprentice Award for the best apprentice pie cooked goes to Joseph Nickel at Gumtree. Congratulations, Joseph. The best red meat pie goes to Heather Bray Pie Works. Now, they're situated, if you're coming up from Sydney to Canberra or vice versa, you're looking for a pie and you haven't got time to dart into the Highlands, Heather Bray have just opened up their pie shop there at Sally's Corner. So you can zip in off the highway, have a beautiful pie there. As I said, they won the best red meat pie, and the best community pie went to Angela Walsh. So congratulations to everybody, the competitors, the organisers. Been a fantastic promotion. Now, real estate wise, we put our property up to Marulan, auction on Marulan on Monday night. It was passed in then, but we are now exchanging contracts on the property, so be able to give you more news on that next week. So look, you know, this is just a great time to be up. This is a glorious, well, summer's day except for the temperature here in the Highlands. Make the effort, get in the car, get out of the smog, up the hill, and have a great time here in the Highlands. And while you're doing it, remember, as long as you've got a pulse, You're having a good day. Hello.